Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to manage users and configure call rosters and schedules in Ignition client. So up on top we have this tab called Manage, and under that we have Users, Schedule, and On-Call Roster. First thing we're going to do is go to User Management, and we have two windows here. One is all of our users, and then followed by our roles that we have configured. So the only two roles we have right now are Administrator and Operator. And we have 3 users up here, so let's go ahead and add a new user and give it a name, and you have to enter the password twice. And over on the right, this is where you would select what role this user is. So let's just call him an operator, and there's different things you can enter in: a first name, last name. Here's where you would configure what schedule that user is on and what their preferred language is, any notes, and a security pin. And then we have contact information. And so this is where you would set how the preferred preference that operator prefers to receive alarm messages through, whether it be email, phone, or SMS. You would set that here and then enter the value. And then any schedule modifications that this particular user has that kind of conflicts with a regular schedule. Let's say you have a schedule for all of your operators, but one particular operator had a different schedule. Rather than making a whole new schedule, you can enter in a modification here, and this can be set to the users could edit it themselves, or only an administrator can edit. So once we hit save, username wasn't a valid username, so I'm gonna hit save, and there's our user, and you can see it's a operator. And you see we have operator number of members is 1, and if we wanted to make a new role, that's where you would do that here too. But that's pretty much the user management page. So let's move on to the schedule. Here's where you can add in any holidays at the bottom that your organization recognizes, and then up top we have basic schedules. There's 2 default schedules. There's an always, which is 24/7/365, and an example Monday through Friday 8 to 5 schedule that has a lunch break, and you can see that here. So it's really easy to set schedules that are dynamic and have alternating schedules, weeks on, weeks off, etc. So more than likely you'll be able to really narrow down what your user's schedule are, so that way they're not getting alarm messages when they shouldn't be. So, and that brings us to our on-call roster, which is probably the most simple of ideas. Right now we have a default on-call roster, and we can edit this one. And here's our list of available users on the left, and the users that are on the on-call roster on the right. So to add a user to the on-call roster, so simply select it, hit add, and now it's on the on-call roster, and we can reorder as we please. And once we have the on-call roster configured how we would like, you can hit save, and there we go. That's how you enter the on-call roster. And that's going to do it for users and schedule management. Thanks.